All right, guys, day 5 aboard Blue Max. Anyway, we'll see what happens here. The weather's picked up a little bit. We're gonna take the boat on into Carabel instead of shooting straight across over to Panama City. I think it was a good call. This weather is it's just unpredictable. One minute we're laying in flats, and then next minute we're in back into 3 and 4 footers. And so we're gonna just take it on into Carabel today. It's midnight here on Wednesday, and I'm at watch now. I'll stay on watch here for 3 or 4 hours. Mike will come up and relieve me. It's like a beautiful evening out here, full moon. I have 1 radar contact right now. I'll go down there in a little while and I'll show you guys the radar contact. So guys, it's about 4 a.m. in the morning. Mike just relieved me. We got this 1 radar contact right here. We're both see it. Temperature looks good. Oil pressures look good. Everything looks good. I'm gonna go down and lay down for a couple hours. You see it's about 4:07 in the morning. I'm gonna go grab a couple hours of sleep. Beautiful out there with the moon. Still a little bit rough. It seems like it's calmed down just a little bit. Crazy how beautiful that is, that moon right there. It's hard to see on the camera, but my God. It's starting to calm down a little bit too. I think it's because we're getting a little bit closer to shore. Can't see it, but seeing that sun getting ready to come up over there is absolutely gorgeous. And then over here we got the moon setting on the other side of the boat. Wow, just gorgeous. Sun coming up. Had the moon setting about 45 minutes ago. Just, I mean, it doesn't get any prettier than that. That's so cool. Check this out. You can see this water is crystal clear. You can see the bird in the water. So cool. We're going to be putting these birds away as soon as Mike gets up. Lift the birds. You can see how calm it is out here. It's very super calm conditions right now this morning. On day 5. Be our last run with the birds.
No, you let me see a wave in that damn Intracoastal.
No, we go across Mobile Bay or Pensacola Bay. We might be able to stick them back out. So right now we put the boat in neutral, and I guess you would call that a retrieval line.
Yeah.
Mike pulls on that retrieval line. And these are your heavy birds, right?
Yep. These are about 40 pounds each.
I got a video this morning, Mike, showing them and just riding in the water. It was so beautiful.
Crystal clear.
Yeah, it was just, yeah. We won't see that anymore in the Intracoastal. It really doesn't take that long to set these things.
No, it's pretty quick.
pretty much it, right?
That's it. We'll pull up this.
Now Mike just pulls in the back into position. Is there anything that locks it in, Mike, or that's it?
That's it.
Nice.
It's knot right there.
I'm gonna go do the other side and we're done. When you bought the boat, did Tanner take you out and show you all this, or you figured it out on your own?
Figured it out. Just figured it out. He told me kind of how they work. But
Yeah, right. I mean, it's pretty simple. I'm sure there's a little learning curve, but
yeah, you see me struggling with those lines occasionally still.
so now he's just pulling on that main line right there. He's got to get it lined up into there, but he's got that line's in our way, so he's got to get that. There you go. Locks right back into place. Ties off the lines, and we're headed to head in. We know how to pull them up, but it gets shallow in there, and the channel's not that big.
That's all right. We're good now.
So when we do that, we do gain a little bit of speed. You can see right here, we average about probably about 6 knots, 5 3/4. Now we're at almost 7 knots. A couple miles outside of Apalachicola or Carabel, whichever one. That's Dog Island right there. We're gonna come in that pass, and then we're gonna head over. I think we're gonna head a little bit further than even Apalachicola. So we're pulling in to, that's Dog Island right there. And we're gonna head up start heading up the ICW. Is that a 42, Katie? It didn't look like it, man. It looked tiny.
That's got to be like a 36 or a 38 maybe.
I don't know. I didn't even know Katie Crow made
They
one.
made them that small. That's what it looked like.
It couldn't be a 42. This thing
That's
dwarfed
not
it.
a 42.
Didn't look like it.
He looked like I could put him on the back of my boat and use him as a dinghy.
Yeah, I know. This bridge.
It's going to be tight. I think we can do it.
Now, where's the boards? I didn't see the boards.
I don't see a board out here at all.
So they must have got blown off in the last hurricane.
Last hurricane, yeah. But thankfully we pulled it up on the app and it said 65 feet.
So we're pulling in. This is Apalachicola. And like you said, most loopers right now would be heading down to the Florida Keys or somewhere around there between the Keys. Somewhere in Florida would be the time. This would be the time to be in Florida.
Not for me. I mean, I'd like to be like halfway up the coast where it's like 40 degrees myself.
Yeah, I know. We got to hang meat in this thing. Not sure what I'm looking at here, but it looks like some kind of big cat. Let me know in the comment what you see. Looks aluminum. Looks kind of official. So this is the turnoff to Port St. Joe.
We're not going that way.
No, and we could have came in that way. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, we could have, but you wanted to take the birds out of the water when I tried to sleep.
God, you're not gonna forget that, are you? How many kids do they got in this freaking
About
boat
10
over
on
here?
that boat. Got about 3 life jackets on it, probably.
Shit. What are they doing?
Looks like they're throwing a net or something. Maybe
Man,
trying to get bait.
Oh, maybe. Anyway, that's Port St. Joe to our left. Yeah, there's the sign right there.
Sign.
How many miles does it say to Panama City?
I can't see it.
Dockage, slip fees.
More than we can make tonight.
We could have made Port St. Joe. Gotta see a fucking alligator.
There was one right there. You just missed it.
Now you're bullshitting me. Mike, are you joking?
No, I was just looking at it.
Mike, don't bullshit me.
Turn your phone around. Maybe you'll see it. It was right there in front of this beach. I just got through saying it. Put the phone down and try captaining the boat. Get these things done.
Guys, Captain Paul here, and we just made it to East Bay. We're just outside of Panama City. We just got the anchor set, and it's been a long trip. Now we're in the ICW the rest of the way. I'll do a little more video here before I sign off on this one. Kind of show you around here and what we got going on. Well, the anchor set. Look at that beautiful sunset. We make it here just before sunset. We just had a freaking amazing steak dinner. And we are just right outside of Panama City, right? I believe the Air Force Base, there's an Air Force Base over here. Somebody in the comments correct me. I don't know which side it's on, if it's on the Gulf side or if it's on the other side, the land side. Anyway, look at that sunset, just absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, end of day 5. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. We do appreciate it.